Hello friends, my name is Coco, and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I'm very happy you're alive today. Today was voting day in California. I'm not going to show off my I voted sticker because it was really warm in the outfit I was wearing, and I just kind of was like, yeah, and the sticker was still on the shirt, and it was not doing so well before I took the shirt off, so I'm not going to show off, but I did. I got my receipt proof, But anyway, I kind of wanted to talk about something I was thinking about, because I think with elections, people want to do what they think benefits the best for them, and not everybody thinks this, but, I was looking at the ballot, and I remember how interesting it was, where people may not have known all the candidates, or they knew them, but specifically there was already a preference based on their political party before you actually look at what they stand for and their views. You're like, nope, not gonna look at that because they're Republican, or nope, not gonna look at them because they're Democrat or Libertarian or Green Party or da 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 da. And it's interesting because we only look at what would benefit us and people that we perceive are like us. And I don't mean just colors of skin, but just viewpoints and morals and values and so forth. Conservatives, liberals, right? And I just kind of noticed that... Sorry, the dog's running by. I just kind of noticed that I think it might be best if you do what would be best for everybody, and not what you perceive, like, okay, I'm going to do this because I think it would benefit, people, because I want them to be benefited this way, but just truly what would benefit people, If people are asking for healthcare for all, instead of getting mad about it and saying, oh, that's ridiculous, or that'd be paying for freeloaders, or blah, 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 maybe, think about, well, it should be a human right to receive coverage if you become sick. But on the same aspect, if you're like, yes, healthcare for all, maybe start looking into and asking, like, okay, how would this work? And I think we're just so quick to argue with each other and say, no, what I believe is right and you're wrong, or what you believe is right and I'm wrong, or whatever. It just gets very convoluted. But instead of doing that, maybe we should just think of what's right for everybody. What would benefit everybody? What would help everybody? And if we don't know yet, we need to communicate with each other, whether you're Democrat or, Republican or liberal or conservative. We've got to bridge this gap that's there, and all the people in between. All the people in the third party, like myself, and the in between. We've got to bridge that gap. And we're so divided right now. Abraham Lincoln once said, a house divided can't stand against itself, which is totally true. Because we are not doing well. We fight about everything. But I think in the long run, you should always do what would be right for everybody. And not only just for politics, but just in the world. If you see something wrong in front of you, you step in and say something, or you call for help. Or if something's not right, you say something and you speak up. Or if you want to change something, it's got to be good for everybody. It can't just be good for some, it has to be good for all. And I think that's just the point I'm trying to make today. Be good to each other. Do good and spread good. And you can't stop people from hating you. And you can't stop people from loving you. But you can control how you react to it. And if you think about other people and you kind of show that you want everybody to kind of receive this happiness that we all perceive we personally should have, maybe we could pass a little bit more things and change the world a little bit more than what we're doing right now. But what do I know? I'm just a girl on a pistachio ranch listening to crickets that have been serenading you throughout my entire video. But anyway, I love you all. Do the best you can, because that's really all that anybody asks for. And remember, I'm very happy you're alive today. Thanks for Coco's politics rant. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.